Hello guys, let's continue to working with our machine learning trading strategy. So we used linear regression. It's very simple machine learning strategy, and you could use this model to create some trading strategy, and I would like to show you what we should to do. So we created a backtest strategy. This is some function when we create a signal from prediction of machine learning and generalization of this data to create some clever indicators, and we could use this one to improve our results. And we could create using the generalization multiply of clever indicators to improve our trading experience. The most important idea for you, it would be a split of data set, and you could split this data set and you try to apply another, for example, value. It means we split our data set on 30 times, and when we used train, and 30 times we reproduce the strategy to identify it's working or not on test data. Yeah? And also you could tuning have best degree parameters. It is parameters to create a polynomial feature. And if you use very high parameters, it means calculation of our process would be harder, but in general calculation would be profitable also. So let's look in what happens. I tried all this morning to tune in these parameters and find I did some research how it's working. Okay. Also, I add some improvement on this method. I created a new dictionary when I store some describe statistical of our model and statistical of how to work in our strategy. Okay. Next, I create empty list of this meta results of our trading strategy, and I push this dictionary into this meta file because we need to analyze this meta file, because we would like to generalize of these ideas using 30 times. It means we run our strategies 30 times on test data to understand it's working in general, it's or not working. So it takes some time. On my PC it was 12 minutes to run using these parameters. And you see we have some results. I explained before. As the first value this counts, it means profitable of one strategy. This is profitable on another strategy. This is R square to identify accuracy of our strategy. This is some RMSI, and you see we have some RMSI is about 40, like on our trained data when we used to research before. So let's look on this one, what happens. So you see we have 10 part of our time series, and in general, check in general this idea working more times. It means we have more profitable case than negative case. And let's look and do some quickly review. For example, this profitability, some not profitable. This is some period when we have generate profit, this not profit, generate profit also, and you see it's about 30% of profit. Next we generate some loss, also generate profit, and you see we have more profitable periods than not profitable period. Our profit balance maybe it's not good because we should do multiply improvement. It takes several months maybe to create some feature tuning model, because we use only linear regression, but we have another model and method and combination of this method. It takes multiple time to understand how it's working, and more your time you spend of some research, it takes maybe all time, and you only managed your trading ideas, trading strategy, how it's working in real time, for example. Okay, so let's look in what's our parameters. You see sometimes we have drop down, some quickly profit, but we need to analyze these ideas in general. Let's see what happens we calculate our results meta like bundle data frame because it's a list, and we convert this list because this list consists of dictionary, and we could convert it into a bundle data frame because we have key, it would be like columns, some indexes. Okay, and you see, let's see our results. This is the strategy of prediction, strategy of generalization data. Let's see what negative period. You see, it's some negative period, but in general we have more positive period. It's see, using our eye, it's about 70%. We do some calculation, but in general I would like to show you something another. Okay, it's also strategy in general working, but generate less profit. Okay, it's very nice, but we could improve this generalization to create some clever ideas, clever indicators, I mean, with some prediction luck, and we could predict next step or next two step. It's very big research, and it's a very big place to do some improvement. Okay, so let's do cumulative return all of this period. For example, we run our strategy 30 times. I think it's big. It's enough to analyze it's working or not. Next, we need to calculate cumulative returns of this finished results. It means I calculate what happens on the end period when we test our data, test our strategy. And you see, let's look in. In general, it's working. We generate profit 30 times. It means, for example, our strategy working 1 week, next we again retrain the strategy, next we also retrain it, do it 30 times to analyze it's working or not working. Let's look in strategy predict, it's this one, and strategy generalization, it's another strategy, and this profit line will be more smooth. Here this strategy more volatility, and in general it means it's working, yeah, because we did it on test data, only on test data. We not use any train data for to create the trading strategy. We do research and we find some relationship, we create some ideas and we test these ideas, yeah. Next, we need to improve our results using multiply of tools, and because we have a very big place to analyze and improvement in trading. Okay, and we used only linear regression because this model very hard to overfit, like neural network or reinforced learning, for example, when we could remember all value on some state of the market, but if market is changed, we should adapt our ideas to current situation. In general, I would like to show you some plots to find a linear relationship using charts, and I would like to show you when it's when linear dependency exists. Using another model, we could find some non-linear dependency, but we have some risk to overfitting. When I develop some trading ideas, I start from very simple model to analyze it's working or not, and if it's working, I know if you used another model like XGBoost regressor, for example, or deep learning, we could create more profitable ideas. And let's look in. It's like just for some quick presentation. Where is okay, this is testing XGBoost model. When we use learning rate to gradient to find the best gradient. And you see we have RMSI is 7, but in general our best model only generates 47. So we could improve our strategy, yeah, but it would be in the future. We also could tune this boost regressor and find the best parameters and find more clever ideas, but it takes more resource, more time. But we should start from simplest ideas. So for you, what you could do, I recommend to play with these parameters, only 2 parameters, best degree and splits. Also, you could download it data, for example, for the last 1 year, and using more tickers. It would be maybe several million rows, but we could find some relationship and do more research to understand trading problem using only linear regression. It's very important. And next time I would like to show you what is mean to find some linear dependency, and it's working this period, and we could apply some machine learning to trade this situation. Okay, guys, you could use this repeater notebook on your goal to improve your trading experience. And if you like my video, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and see you later. Bye.